So the game's just finished. Liverpool for our team, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Obviously, like everyone probably watching that tonight, disappointed. I went into the game actually feeling quite positive and optimistic, especially after the attacking performance against Arsenal last week. Obviously, Liverpool with their goalkeeper out, Van Dijk out, some changes. They've got massive depth in, strength in depth though. But obviously, Wolves missing Raul Jimenez. And to be honest, we really missed Raul tonight, big time. I'll just go into the reasons, obviously, of my analysis on the actual game. The formation came out. It wasn't really sure. I think Wolves need to, their graphic at the beginning when they put out on social, they need to sort of work out that they can put 4 men at the back, because it was a 4-3-3. The graphic was a 3-5-2 and it wasn't. Most fans worked that one out. It was 4 at the back, 3 in the middle, and so it's a 4-3-3, which was different to last week. I thought we started reasonably positive, a lot of energy. The one positive and one of the positives of class, I thought it was a class act that all the team wore the Raul t-shirts before the start of the game. That was really good, and it was class, obviously. Raul missing him. I thought we started reasonably positively early doors. At one point, we'd had 4 shots to Liverpool's 1. That fantastic effort from Podence, the chip that he did, so clever, and the keeper just palmed it away. That had gone in, who knows? But after that, it kind of all went downhill. In fact, I don't think Liverpool were always looking dangerous, and we never really looked dangerous after that. But they didn't hurt us until Cody made that mistake. Elementary mistake, really. But you've got to forgive Cody for that. He's been absolutely magnificent. Rui made a mistake against Newcastle. Mistakes are going to be made. He should have headed it out. He chested it. He didn't chest it forward. It ended up going backwards. Mo Salah is going to pounce onto that. He's put it down. And then after that 1-0, it's hard to come back from. We nearly thought we had a penalty right at the end. When you do watch it back on VAR, as much as I hate to say it was the correct decision, if that had been given against us, would have been moaning. But it just seems like all the VAR decisions always go against us against Liverpool. But to be fair, it was the correct decision. At half-time, I was really wanting Nuno to change the shape, bring on Fabio Silva and revert to a 3-1 like we played against Arsenal. He did kind of look to do that at about 65 minutes. It was too late. Second goal killed us, really. It was a great second goal, and then after that, I think our heads dropped a little bit. Liverpool just looked, once they got the second, their towels were up. They looked dangerous, and in the end, it's 4, and it's a bit of a thrashing, shall we say. I thought the defence looked really wobbly tonight. I thought there was gaps, and Liverpool picked us out really well. I thought we were wobbly at the back. The midfield, we never really got control of it. I thought Traore was our best outlet most of the time. Neto tried. There's a couple of times that Traore got and whipped the cross in, especially in the first half. When he got one cross in, you just know that Raul would be in the middle to try and it was trying to get to Neto on the back post. And the biggest thing that you can say out of this, we really missed Raul. Bringing Fabio Silva on Salah, you've got to, if he's there, you need a Raul type person. He's not as strong, probably not as good in the air. He is quite technical. He does know where goal is. If he plays in the system, then maybe he'll come on. Raul's going to be out for obviously a long time. The one positive again today, we heard that Raul is back home now, so we're going to watch that. And we've just got to learn to live with it. I think Nuno's got to take away from this and think, how am I going to get the best out the side without Raul in it? If he's going to position with the 4 at the back, I think he's got to go the 4-2-3-1. And then at least we've got 4 attacking players on the pitch. We've got a central striker, and we can have the other 3, Neto, Traore and Podence, switch and swap. And that did cause lots of problems. You're not going to come up against the Liverpool side. They just know how to win at Anfield. They had their crowd back with them tonight, their fans, okay, and that's going to help them as well. And they wanted to score goals in front of the Kop. I'm going to give my man of the match to Traore, and it's difficult. Performance 5 out of 10. A lot of people giving lower than that in the stream. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Other positive, Jota didn't score against us, so he didn't make it 5 games in a row. But we're clutching at straws, aren't we? But we, got to take into account 11 games, 17 points, still top half of the table. Liverpool away is a hard thing. I really wanted us to break the record. It hasn't happened. We've just got to regroup, move forward, and go again for Villa. And Nuno's got a lot of work to do between now and Villa. Because if we have that sort of performance against Villa, the fans won't forgive it very much. We'll forgive it for tonight because it's Liverpool and it hasn't worked out. But against Villa, it's a local derby and they've got to be on it and they've got to perform a lot better than that. And I'm sure Nuno will get them up for that and ready for next week. But he's got to find a way to get the best out of the team without Raul Jimenez, and that's down to Nuno and the coaching staff. So yeah, leave your thoughts in the comment section below on what you think about this, your rating, who was your man of the match, what would you change for next week against Villa, what do you think of my thoughts, and make sure you smash a like on the video. If you're brand new, please consider subscribing and hit the bell notification. Till the next one, I'm Dazzling Dave, always Wolves.